I don't even understand why people doubt LeBron James at this point with any talent.
The fighting that I was talking about was the comments on these new videos of LeBron, Tyrese Maxey, and Jaylen Brown. They in the lab, Gil. That's the best part about the summertime. I know he was looking for a real fight.
Okay.
They can't come to an agreement. First of all, have you seen this? Have you seen them work out
individually?
Oh no, have you seen them work out together?
Nah.
Oh wow, this is the stuff that gets NBA fans hype, Gil.
Okay, nice backdoor back pass. Okay.
Come on, play. Good. There you go, T. Foul and one. Hey, I'm myself. Where we at? Come on, babe. Come on, babe. Good cut, JB. Come on, come on. I got to help yours. Right there. Oh. Good pass. Come on, Reese. Come on, Reese.
What's the problem?
3, 2, 1.
First of all, they kind of look like the All-Star game. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm trying to figure out where to fighting at.
That look kind of crazy.
I know.
I'm a little scared. Okay, so the problem is that people don't think that there's enough ball. There's not enough ball to go around, Gil.
See, listen, you started this off wrong. When you said fighting, I thought they were fighting on the court, not learning how to. I didn't know fans who don't like that they went. LeBron haters don't think there's enough balls to go around, and they're fighting in the comments.
Gil, let me play this video. This is from a young guy trying to get it off the ground. No, he's trying to figure out how this will actually work.
How it's gonna work?
Yeah, how it's gonna work. Oh, okay.
I just don't know if it's going to work, man. Maxey, LeBron, Embiid, and Jaylen Brown are all best with the ball in their hands. Yes, LeBron's played more off-ball later in his career. I think Maxey and Embiid have the skill sets to be a great off-ball player. But unfortunately, this could be pretty accurate. Maxey and LeBron should be nasty together. But Jaylen Brown, you give him the ball in ISO, and he creates a good shot for himself. That's his game. Joel Embiid, you give him the ball at the elbow, he creates a good shot for himself. Yes, he can run some pick and rolls, but I don't think you can really rely on that with his injuries and athleticism right now. Of course, this is an incredible roster, and they just picked up KCP too, but the storyline to follow is going to be whether...
So let me see. All right, I bring the ball up on LeBron James, and then Joel Embiid's right there. Throw it to him, he ISOs. Okay, come down, throw it to Jaylen Brown. He ISOs. What the problem is? Pass the ball, let it go ISO. Like we pretending like that don't work. What is the problem? Sir, didn't Jaylen Brown win a championship playing option 2 or 3, whatever it was? Batman, Robin, whatever it was, he understands sit in the corner, swing, 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 get it and drive. He was successful doing that. He was a Eastern Conference Final MVP doing that. He was a NBA champion sitting in the corner, waiting till it got to him and taking advantage of the weak side. NBA champion MVP doing that. So he can do that. Embiid's been hurt, but he's the superstar. He's the superstar. The ball's going to him, period. VJ, up and coming. He understands his role. Maxey knows how to play off the ball. LeBron James is the playmaker. You ever heard of the USA basketball team? You ever heard of them? One ball. All superstars. Gold. Gold. If you wanted to be a problem, it can be a problem. But these aren't young guys trying to make a name for themselves to make max money. These guys, 3 of them, already had max and super max money. They don't need to prove themselves in that standpoint where they have to be selfish and I need to get my numbers. LeBron don't need no numbers to get. He's got them all. All of them. Embiid needs a championship, so he's going to sacrifice. Obviously, the nigga's skinny now. That's already a problem. He's skinny. So him, right? Maxey understands that winning the championship and he is the point guard or the shooting guard and he's going to be he's going to be a big part of this championship because he's the one that has the foot speed, the athleticism, and the youth. Him and VJ are going to do things because they're going to rely, these older guys are going to rely on Maxey running, VJ running, Jaylen Brown running. Those three guys are doing all the heavy lifting during regular season. When them games get closer and tighter, it'll be LeBron James and Embiid taking over, right? Making sure everyone's getting a back door, stay in the corner, take the ISO, right? It's going to be a very oiled machine. And I don't even understand why people doubt LeBron James at this point with any talent. Super talent in Miami, they won a championship. When he had super talent in Cleveland, won championship. When he had all the superstar players in Los Angeles, they won a championship. And I don't mean when D Wade and Rose came to LA and came to Cleveland, these guys trying to figure their way. We're talking about Kevin Love was a superstar. We're talking about Kyrie. They made it work. I'm not worrying about Philly. It's champs. Just those are champions.
I think people have a hard time fathoming that like people can scale up and scale down, as the kids say.
They think people. I hate the notion that they think athletes are that dumb, and it's been showing in USA basketball over these since 2000, where you just put all the superstars together, let them figure it out. Remember, it's no different than a pack, right? You sit them there long enough, the order will be put. They will battle to see who is who. The only thing that stops their chain of command is coach. If you're putting someone in front that does not belong, that's when you have bumping against the pack. But if you put them in there and you let them battle it out, order will be set. It always is. And as I said, the only thing that changes is if this guy's making $15 million, this guy's making $3 million, but this guy that's making $3 million is the dog and you're putting him in front. That's when you have the anarchy inside of a team. But, the 92 Dream Team, right? That worked. 96 Dream Team. Shaquille O'Neal and Hakeem Olajuwon came off the bench, and they both averaged 29 and 10. That came off the bench. It was fine, right? Let the players set the order and then go from there. So whatever plays whatever rotation you think you got in your head, you better let that go. They'll figure out the rotation. Trust me. But listen, it's just one of those things. They said, is there enough balls for KD and Curry and Clay? 2 championships. And they would have had a third if they didn't all get hurt. Adapt. There's a reason that NBA is the elite. These guys learned how to adapt to get to that point. The people who can't adapt don't make it. So champs, take y'all asses to Philly for the championship. All right, just all right. This might be a Philly takeover. This could be Eagles and this could be this Eagles Philadelphia 76ers season. It could be that because I'm pretty sure Eagles is still nice.
Yeah, already.
I'm just capping. I'm just trying to be nice. Y'all know the Rams. You know the Rams about to do that thing. You know the Rams about to do that thing. We got Myles Garrett. Huh? Did I say Miles?
Yeah, I'm about to say Aaron Donald too. They working
Garrett?
him
I
out.
didn't even want to throw that out there. I don't even want to throw that out there where you have 2 killers just, whoa. Hey, listen, helmets with the head attached coming off in the game. It's coming off in the game. That's what I'm talking about. I don't even want to listen. So we already know the Rams is going to win. And then Philadelphia 76. I was just giving Eagles hope. Woo! Now, if we get Michael Parsons over here too. This will look like the 90s Cowboys defense. Where you didn't want to do nothing. You don't want to run. You don't want to throw the ball. It just, woo. You can't even. I know you don't even want to. Yeah.
All right, because I'm reading something over here. I don't know how we got it, but I'm reading something over here. Aaron Donald's return will cut into Myles Garrett's sacks. Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares?
cut into the sacks, but not cut into who gets sacked. So right, there's gonna be sacks across the board. I don't give how you spread them. As long as nobody's scoring, that's all we care about.
See, that is a part of like fandom and analytics and all that stuff that I don't like. Because even back to like the whole 76ers of it all, Jaylen Brown and LeBron and Embiid, it'll cut into somebody's points total. Who cares? If we all averaging 20 something, who cares? We should win these games. Who cares?
If motherfucker, listen, if we go 82-0, nigga, what? Analyze that. How about that? But this is gonna be, it's gonna be great. I don't like the beginning of the season. The NBA did it great for 76ers, giving them a favorable schedule. All right, to get on a good start. I would like that for the champions and the runner-up also. Like I like you to do that for them too. So you don't need to give us blockbuster openings in basketball season. You don't have to do that. Right? I don't want to see a champ and a defending champ playing against each other. Now one of them takes an L. Or you got your 4 teams that's supposed to be favorite playing against each other for 2 of them to take an L. No, that's not how you do that. Now the Blazers is 3-0 because you gave them a favorable. No. Put them sorry ass teams against the champ. Let the runner-up be 5-0, the champ be 5-0. Like, dude, that's how you do it. Let the bottom team start from the bottom from the beginning. I don't want to hear we started from the bottom, now we here. No, this is not a Drake song. You started from the bottom and you still there. That's how you finish the lyrics. I don't like it. I never liked the opening when they put the two
Top
titans
dog.
against each other. Yeah.